out on any future Suns home games, stop by one of our ticket booths for more information. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Suns along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Clippers are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try.
We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as you look at Phoenix. Well, Greg, we know it's an uphill battle from here, down 3-2, and there's no wiggle room, yet there is some reason for optimism.
Yeah, I mean, they've already proven, Kev, they can win. They've done it twice in this series. They're home. They've adjusted to everything that's been thrown at them. We'll see if they can do it again here and even things up. And the Clippers starting five. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's MP in at the 3 spot.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Second chance shot, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Bogdanovich.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Done against MP. Dunn sets a screen for Beal. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Phoenix with the ball. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's MP. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Dunn. Harden grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
MP passes to Harden. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Beal kicks to Booker. And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for Devin Booker. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Suns was tremendous. He scored 32 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Bol comes in for Royce O'Neal. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Dunn. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. The Clippers also changing it up. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Norman Powell subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's MP. Lee with the steal. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Jones, no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's Powell on the wing. Back to MP. High post try. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Bol setting the pick for Jones. The three-pointer no good. Clippers leading by 3. And here is MP. He has 6. Powell finds MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Beal. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he's a guy to count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Jones, the pass to Richards. Now Beal. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Booker looking around. Shoots over Powell. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 8.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers ahead, up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. MP out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Jones. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Booker outside. Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Leonard. MP outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. And Phoenix making a change here. Lee's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Bogdanovich comes in for Powell. And James Harden has subbed in for Ben Simmons. Lee up top, guarded by Harden. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Clearly a foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of this game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. The Clippers in the lead. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so here's Phoenix. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Screen by Bull. Jones for three. The Clippers grab the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Jones with the screen on lead. The three from MP. And Bull pulls it down. The Suns shooting at 50% in a decent group. Bucket! Devin for three.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. MP against Lee. MP dishes to Bogdanovich. Jones kicks to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Jones, the pass to Richards. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. The Clippers grab the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Harden. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Suns have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Suns here with a different look. Wagner's checked in for Nick Richards. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bull. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Welcome, everybody, and in this crucial Game 6, there's some second-half work to be done for the Phoenix Suns.
They found an advantage in the painted area, and they're exploiting it. I just say keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, please don't fix it.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Facing elimination, can they even the series on their home floor? Shaq. And that concludes halftime. Now,
well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Wagner in at the 5, down low. Who's out there for Phoenix.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Leonard with the screen on Dunn. MP finds Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Outside, Beal driving to the basket. It's good. 14 points for Bradley Beal.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
MP against Dunn. Back to MP. Zubac's a screen on Dunn. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the inside. Here's Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. They get the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leonard with the screen on dunk. Leonard dunks it down with force.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Suns trail by 3. Outside, Beal. Pass to O'Neal for the tie. The Clippers grab the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And stolen by MP. And here is Zubac. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Back to MP. A fader. Again, Los Angeles.
They say the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but they're MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. Los Angeles leading by 5. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's MP in at the small forward. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Bull. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 8. Bull with it. Pass to Booker. Lock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he's able to get it back. Booker against MP. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
MP stretching out the defense.
Well, Phoenix shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Booker. For 3. The long-range shot from Booker.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Suns trail by 8. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Fires from 14. Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, man, it's real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
MP against Bull. Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Yeah, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D, guys.
Thank you, David. The drive by MP. That one drops for him. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Booker in the post, guarded by Harden. Harden with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. MP kicks to Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Booker against Harden, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
MP against Dunn. MP, no good. Suns trail by 10. Beal the pass to Booker. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Clippers.
Tonight they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
Well, known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
So he gets them both. Here's Bogdanovich. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. MP kicks to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Zubac the pass to Leonard. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
They do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about. Another day, another win. It worked. Second round. Win this series, and we're one step from the finals. Second round. Now things get interesting.
Fans, don't forget about our next fan giveaway day with all attendees will receive a Clippers mascot mini flag. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a Clippers mascot mini flag.
Just a reminder, folks, make certain to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
The National Basketball Association are committed to a safe and juvenile sports experience.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Los Angeles Clippers earned their bid into Round 2 after a hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the Spurs. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. It's going to be the Clippers off the tip. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at small forward. Pass to Bogdanovic. 5 on the clock. MP inside. He's guarded by Vassell. MP no good. Here's Castle. Now Fox pulls it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Zubac.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
Allie, thank you.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
Here's Fox, and Harden with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Wembanyama, the pass to Sohan.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Good work defensively by Leonard. Here's MP. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Vassell's shot is good.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Harden, the pass to MP. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Leonard can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Vassell. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. MP right side. Leonard outside. MP, a screen on Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Leonard, that one's good.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. James Harden is second, and of course Bogdan Bogdanovic.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Bogdanovic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. For the Clippers, Simmons is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard, and it's Powell in for Bogdanovic.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Castle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
MP with it. He's against Sohan. For three, Powell. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He picked up 18 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to...
Clippers, Ivica Zubac checked in for Eubanks. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Batum. And MP subbed in for Miller. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Leonard for three. San Antonio with a rebound. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's MP in at the three. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. To the paint. Here's Champagnie, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers lead by 5. Here's MP. Oh, wow! MP, unreal!
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready. To attack.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Harden against Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Puts up a three. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's MP. Guarded closely. For three, Powell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Champagnie, the pass to Paul. Here's Champagnie. The three. And it's MP with a rebound. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for Los Angeles. Simmons has checked in for Zubac, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Powell. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Branham.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some.
Wembanyama, screen on Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. James Harden picks one up. San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line here. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship. Yeah, good work by MP noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Chris Paul.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Spurs trail by 7. Fox with the ball. No points so far. Takes a 13-footer. San Antonio again can't hit. The Clippers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wembanyama uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Some changes for Los Angeles. Eubanks comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Jones in for Leonard. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Free throw no good from MP. Spurs trail by 9. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. No problems knocking that one down. Castle's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Here's MP. Pass to Jones. Now here's Bogdanovich. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Vassell. Pass to Castle. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Vassell against MP. And here's Jones. MP outside. Back to Jones. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Castle. Vassell outside. 4-3. Can't get it to drop. 1 second left. No luck on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat, and pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to
Glad you could join us. Ryan.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. MP really making a difference here.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Here's MP. Leonard inside. He's against Sohan. Shot by Leonard, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Fox. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama, high post. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden's got 8 rebounds in the game. MP, a screen on Fox. Takes a 3. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 6.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Right wing. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. 3-pointer, Fox. He's off on that one. The Clippers lead by 8. Outside Harden. MP up top. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Leonard. Ooh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fox against Harden. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Leonard outside. Back to MP. Leonard with a screen on Vassell. Here's MP. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Castle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. Vassell against MP. Leonard outside. Back to MP. Six to shoot. Back to Leonard. Over Castle. Shot by Leonard, no good. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Sohan. The rebound by MP. Leonard looking around. MP outside. Outside Harden. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's MP. Leonard with a screen on Vassell. Here's MP. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Here's Vassell, and he goes in for the dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Wembanyama screen. Ball passes to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's MP taking it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Powell in the post. Here's MP. Stripped away. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Paul to take the lead. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to Leonard. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi. Whether long range, short range, mid-range, he can do it all.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Branham. Powell covers. Fires from deep. Branham misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard outside. And here's MP. Out to Leonard. Uncovered. Rebounded by Champagny.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Paul looking it over. Here's Barnes. No good there. Good work defensively by Leonard. The Clippers lead by 4. Harden, the pass to MP. Zubac's with it. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for Los Angeles. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Vassell comes in for Champagny. Castle's checked in for Branham. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Chris Paul. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy levels, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 6-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Fox, defended by Bogdanović. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter here. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Rebound by the Clippers. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Vassell. Leonard outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Castle. To end the run. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, Castle has been outstanding here, giving the defense more than they can handle.
Here's MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment.
Harden misses.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for LA. MP. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's San Antonio now. They trail by 6. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for your coach, James Harden, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Timeout called, the Spurs. 15 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
The 3 from Wembanyama, and it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for 2,
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And an intentional foul right there.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
team is independent. At the line for your coach, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Stolen by Vassell. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and